We love to hate them. We cheer when they fail. But if you stop and actually listen to their plan, some movie villains weren't evil. They were just ahead of their time. Welcome back to Basic 5. Today, we're counting down the top 5 movie villains who were actually the good guys. And trust me, by the time we hit number 1, you'll never look at this classic blockbuster the same way again. Starting at number 5, Magneto. Throughout the X-Men movies, Charles Xavier preaches peace and coexistence between humans and mutants. Magneto looks at him and says, "They are going to hunt us down and put us in cages." Charles calls him a monster. But what happens in almost every single X-Men movie? The government builds mutant-hunting robots, locks them up, and tries to cure them. Magneto wasn't a terrorist. He was a survivor of history who knew exactly how humans treat things they are afraid of. He didn't want war. He just refused to let his people be victims.
This is what they want for all of us.
At number 4, we have Gotham's eco-terrorist, Poison Ivy. Back in 1997, her plan to destroy Gotham City to save the planet's ecosystem seemed completely insane. Fast forward to today. With global temperatures smashing records, deforestation at an all-time high, and microplastics literally raining from the sky, Poison Ivy wasn't a cackling comic book villain. She was an environmentalist with zero patience left. If Batman spent less money on custom bat-shaped tanks and more on sustainable energy, Ivy probably would have stayed in her greenhouse.
And you are...
Poison Ivy.
Number 3 takes us to Pixar. Syndrome's methods were undeniably evil. He wiped out an entire generation of heroes just to test his killer robot. But his ultimate underlying goal? Pure democracy. Syndrome invented hyper-advanced tech so normal, ordinary humans could fly and fight just like the supers. His most famous line is literally the definition of true equality.
And when everyone's super... no one will be.
He wanted to end an elite, genetically blessed class of citizens who ruled society just because they were born lucky. He wanted to level the playing field for humanity.
The ship's unique design suggests there were no fatalities.
Huh? Oh, come on! You gotta admit this is cool!
Coming in at number 2 is Clyde Shelton from Law Abiding Citizen. After his family is brutally murdered, the prosecutor cuts a deal with the killer to maintain a high conviction rate. The killer gets a light sentence, and Clyde is left broken. Clyde doesn't just go after the killer, he goes after the entire justice system. He exposes a broken, bureaucratic machine that cares more about paperwork, political careers, and plea bargains than actual justice. He forced a corrupt system to experience the terror and helplessness it inflicts on everyday victims every single day.
Do you have anything that you'd like to say, Mr. Shelton?
Yes, Your Honor.
And finally, at our number 1 spot, the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. When Thanos saw his home planet collapse due to overpopulation and starvation, he realized a hard truth. Resources are finite, but life expands unchecked. He didn't snap his fingers out of malice, greed, or a desire to rule. He didn't care about power. He did it randomly, dispassionately, without bias toward rich or poor, so the survivors could actually thrive. And honestly, look around at our real world. Skyrocketing food costs, energy crises, supply chain collapses. It makes you realize why Marvel fans created a massive online movement with 3 simple words. Thanos was right.
I am inevitable.
Which of these villains do you think had the best point? Drop your ranking in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Basic 5 lists, and we'll see you in the next video.